Hello, hello, hello. Amy, hello. Good time. I know you're in a completely different time zone, so I won't even say good morning. Hello, hello. Where's my PC? I'm kidding. My bad, LMAO. Phoenix Furnace is fixing to. I I don't. Okay. Up a PC. Okay. That doesn't sound right. I cook. Oh, cook. I thought you were going for hook. Hook up a PC. Yeah, okay. Well, you got to be consistent. Uh had to fix my furnace recently. Oh no. Uh Goodness. Um HVAC work sucks. Yeah. I think I don't know if obviously it depends on where you live, but it feels like it's been pretty cold this winter. Uh But anyways, so yeah, getting a bit of an early start today because had something personal come up last night, kind of last minute. Got to get a haircut before me. Yeah, do it. Mine's scheduled for like the 22nd or something. Whatever the Saturday near the 20th is, that's when I'm getting my haircut. So there you go. You have a time limit on when and how you can beat me to it. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking about it, and I was probably kind of I don't want to say overreacting, but kind of overly cautious maybe, because this is going to be a very cool build, but at the same time, it's going to also be a very simple and straightforward build. So I probably don't need to worry too much about time as long as I keep a nice brisk pace. I am used to all this stuff now. I believe that is Intel. Yeah, okay, there's AMD stuff, and then I need you. Yes. Okay. Do do do. Yeah, you won't be here for 5 hours like last Wednesday. Sorry about that. It's just yeah, a bit unfortunate that had two builds going on. But you know, it happened. But yeah, to answer the question of where's your PC, don't take it up with me. Take it up with UPS. Gotta ask them. I believe. Life after love. Do you believe? That should be good. Probably a mistake to put it back in there, but not gonna kill me. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of firsts for this build. I think we still aren't gonna put it on the website, but I'm surprised that we were able to get. Oh, I know what I was forgetting. It looks like we were able to get the 97 or 9800 X3D, which I'm excited about. That's gonna be really cool. The Landcool 207. If I'm not wrong, isn't that like wasn't that just announced or like just released? I'm surprised that we had no issues at all there getting that. Not that cases are so particularly difficult to get, but you know, new stuff can be a little bit difficult. UPS said they didn't have your package yet. I'm guessing they don't update it every few hours like FedEx says. Yeah. It might be a bit slow to update potentially. Oh, feel better. Sorry if I interrupted. No, no, no. It's just that I went from uh not having anything planned and having the whole day free to I had forgotten about having dinner with family, which that was fine. That wasn't really gonna interrupt anything. Uh, and then like last night, turns out that basically someone was able to get a doctor's appointment. So trying to get to the doctor's essentially. I won't go into too much more detail than that, but that's the gist of it. Basically, last minute doctor's appointment that was kind of like right in the middle of the day. Family first, yeah. I don't think we've worked with a Seasonic power supply in a hot minute. Oh, this is interesting. We're gonna have 2 bags. No. Although I do want you. Yeah, everything's fine. It's just, goodness, I will say this. The reason that this is so last minute is that the options for this doctor's appointment were this is from the perspective of yesterday. The options were today in the middle of the day or October. So time is always crunched with daughter, family always first. Yeah. So it was just like it was like insane that it was like, oh yeah, we're expecting to get referred and then like have to. Ooh, I like these cables. I'm gonna open them both. Yeah, it is peripheral stuff. Oh, Amy, I'm assuming that you're gonna add drives. How many are you planning on adding out of curiosity so I can, I mean, I'm gonna build with what I have and it should be fine, but I might run some extra SATA for you if you're gonna be putting in a decent amount of drives. I'll set that aside for now. It's not like it's gonna be the end of the world if I have to throw that one. Oh, they actually have like only a 2 connector. 1 SATA, 2 M.2. Okay. Hopefully that works out. You probably checked that beforehand. You know what? I will not use that. And then what else do we, this is just, I really like this. This is just a plethora of cables. Man, it's kind of nice. Worst case, you have a data transfer. No, you should be able to do all that. I'd be surprised if, why am I doing that? I'd be surprised if that motherboard didn't have 3 M.2 slots. So the only thing you will need to do is you will need to make sure that you wipe Windows from the, like, get everything off of whatever drive you use for Windows if you're going to be transferring that one. And then, who are you? Oh, I did look it up just to make sure. It looks like we need 2 PCIe cables. That should be good for your GPU. Also, check the parts list. I noticed yesterday I had I had like the drive wrong. It was like 2 terabyte NV2 NVMe or something. Not right. Okay, Okay, there's third PCIe. And then I'm guessing these are the two CPUs, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I do like these cables though. Okay, I may throw important stuff in there, and then this will be cables. Okay. Well, it's just I just had kind of like a nonsensical thing up there is what I'm getting at. Sorry, I'm replying to Knox saying don't know anything about computers, so it's fun when I try and talk to you about them. It's like teaching a squirrel English. That's hilarious. For Windows, it's all custom, so it shouldn't have to do too much. Well, like the boot manager gets real upset if there's like 2 copies of Windows and then you didn't properly like install. It can lead to some weird stuff is all. And yeah, that's right. You're gonna be reinstalling Windows anyhow. I forgot about that. Yeah, unless you're doing something like really custom, if you're talking about how you can like customize the install of Windows, we did look into that and we did get like decent progress on that, and then kind of this like weird period of like people being unavailable and things being a lot more difficult kind of struck us. But I think like literally that's like pretty much ready to go. I just need to like grab like the install drive from Pat or something. Oh, you actually have the little thing. Okay, I will keep this out then in case I need that, but I likely won't. Let's do this, yes. Wait, Ryan, have you ever did a dual build in your lifetime of PC work? Because I'm finding YouTube videos and they all hurt your head. I have not done a dual, well, technically, like, okay. I'll tell you what I have done and then you can see if this helps you at all. Very briefly, there's been like times where we will, we have like streamed one of our computers like working. So I guess technically we've done like the bare minimum of a dual PC stream. Hey Wells, where is he? Where'd he go? Hello, my name is Ryan. What's up, FaZe? I'm just picking on you. It's okay. What I mean is Windows is stripped, bare bones, etc. Yeah, so like, cause yeah, you can customize the install of Windows. There's like I can't remember what the type of like file it is. I'm gonna organize that later. But can send you a video I found and you tell me if it's much easier to do it that way over trying to figure out wires and capture cards. Ooh, that sounds interesting but scary because I feel like capture card and stuff would make it easier just because like we'll see. Yeah, so send me that. I will not be able to, oh, I forgot to change the camera. Ah, why did no one yell at me? Say, Ryan, you're being dumb. You forgot the camera. you'll send it. Seems easy the way this guy says, but okay. Okay. Oh, it is a cool looking Wi-Fi antenna. Okay, am I gonna need any of this other stuff? Probably not. I'm just gonna leave it for now. If I need it, I'll get it. Okay. Yeah, Amy, I am, I've been trying to get us to do this. I'm gonna try and put like kind of the important stuff that you would want access to, like your power cable, Wi-Fi antenna, stuff like that, in one of these bags. Find it kind of helps potentially to just have one specific place for everything to go. Oh, we got peelies. Uh-oh, are there any more peelies? I don't think so. I think it was just that single one. Oh, am I gonna have a hell of a time trying to probably oh yeah, okay, so for Arctic for AMD, I don't need to worry about removing the socket like for Intel, but I do need to remove these, and I could probably, I'm gonna do that after I get the CPU in there actually. How's the GPU situation looking after 50 series dropped? I haven't been in the GPU market in a while. NVIDIA did their usual thing of like cutting the supply of 40 series to try and force people to buy 50 series, but then they didn't make enough 50 series. So 50 series got sold out immediately, and then there's no 40 series to buy. So NVIDIA created their own GPU shortage. That's what I know at the moment. I'm not sure how the new AMD GPUs have affected things, but a friend actually was able to buy the new AMD GPUs, so maybe it's not that bad on the AMD side of things, but I don't know for sure. I don't know if Pat has really had time to look into, and did I get this right? I think so. I feel like it's gonna be a while before I really lock down. Yeah, there we go. DDR5. I had it and then I lost it. But yeah, it's GPU supply not great. We've had to come up with some really creative solutions to be able to even do some of the builds recently. So it has been not really fun, to say the least. Okay. Hello? That, okay. I guess that's it. Okay. Yeah, not much of a... I have kind of a curse where I kind of suck at the gigabyte M.2s for some reason, but it seems like I got this. Okay, yeah. That was easy. That was significantly easier. Goodness, I've struggled so bad for no good reason in the past. Yeah, okay. Hey, hello, hello. Killer Rubber Ducky. That's a good name. I like that name. Okay. Ah, I never fixed the camera. Okay, well, now that I've come here, we're off to a great start. Okay. Here, I'll like demo the motherboard. It's a motherboard. Ooh. Want to hear something funny? Heck yeah. Okay, but now it is time for case. So it sucks, but the kind of, because we're like really low volume in the PC space, how we get cases, they usually get shipped like in just the case box, and this one got kind of beat up a bit, so I opened it to make sure everything was all right, but I didn't like really take it out and inspect it too well, because I just kind of checked the area where that seemed the worse off. So hopefully there's nothing to worry about in that department, but we shall see. We have had that happen before, and it is extremely disappointing. I wish there was like a "don't break my stuff" button. Oh boy, okay. So yeah, this will definitely be first time building in this case. It's looking good though, so far. Will built my PC about 3 years ago. Who's Will? Dang shipping companies? Yeah. Yeah. NT Light, okay. PC's in transit, it's flying. Yeah, it's going. Okay. So I noticed that we actually have like that. Okay, and then there's some pre-installed fans. Why am I looking at it like this? I need to take this off. Yeah, I don't know if anyone ever said. Am I right? Is this is this like kind of newly released? Because I felt like I remembered seeing this in like the Lian Li Expo. So yeah, okay, so this seems to be the yeah, because there's okay, I may need to bust out the like user manual to try and speed things up, make sure I don't. Man, they really okay. Um, This is an interesting layout. Okay. So you are you just these two? But you go like here. Also, what are what are you? for our purposes today, I think should be all good. I don't think I really need to know necessarily all this stuff, but is Will not with you guys anymore? We've never had someone named Will. Unless, is Will redacted West Coast? Also, Ryan, what testing did you guys do on the PCs before shipping them? Just curious, y'all run it into the ground and make sure it does everything, LMAO. Sort of. Like, obviously, we don't want to like do anything too crazy, because then that could, you know, potentially like you don't want to stress it too much. But yeah, like we do some heavy tests. Like I don't want to go too much into the details. But essentially we run just a bunch of different tests. We run like 2 kind of like short tests, and then we have like a kind of like burn-in type test of like 30 minutes of intense testing pretty much everything, and then we have like a longer kind of like GPU test for stability. But I mean, like the number of tests is like we have like 6 different like testing softwares that we use. Probably okay. Yeah, if your computer was built at the previous company, just to be like, not saying that you think this, but just to be absolutely clear, just because whenever we first started, people had a hard time realizing this. We are not the previous company. We were employees at the previous company, but we are not the previous company. We are not the previous company trying to come back. We have no relation to the leadership or really like so yeah, it was just there were the 2 warehouses, right? There was the West Coast and the East Coast, and we worked at the East Coast warehouse, and then the company imploded, and then we really enjoyed our jobs. We did not want to stop, so we decided not to, and we decided to start our own company from scratch. Yeah, so yeah, we have no relation to any like West Coast stuff. If you want to learn more, if you want to kind of oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, if you want to kind of like learn a bit more, you can type in !GN story, and it'll pull up the Gamers Nexus videos about the whole fiasco that happened. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Oh, let me, before I forget, I should. Wait, is that gonna be a problem? Could be. Maybe. No, it shouldn't be an issue. All right, let me get this secured down first. Having done computers through both now, they aren't related and are a base for unionizing away from fake Star-Lord. Oh my gosh, yeah. The jacket, the infamous jacket. Yeah, it has not been sunshine and rainbows, but I'd like to think that hopefully we're doing a bit better in kind of some of those aspects. Maybe remember his name wrong. I mean, that is. Are you thinking of Wells? Maybe. I was trying to think. I don't know why it took me this long to realize. I was trying to think of like any names that'd be even close to Will, and I just realized Wells is pretty close. Uh, if you're thinking of Wells, yeah. Wells has kind of had to kind of move on a little bit, but as of right now, he is technically still on the team. Put it this way, if he asked to come build a PC, we'd definitely say yes. Man, I'm happy about how easily this motherboard is lined up. Sometimes it can be a pain getting stuff to line up well. Am I doing anything? What's happening? There we go. We love Wells. He licks the fans for us. Ryan is only somewhat sane. What are you talking about, Pat? Pat, if anything, maybe Pat is a bit more sane than me. Oh yeah. Yeah, Amy, I'm looking at two M.2 slots right now, so I mean it'd be kind of weird if there wasn't, to be honest. Okay. Now that's in there. The Pat is like the father of them all. I don't love it, but I can't really argue. Pat does indeed take care of us pretty well. What's in the work? Okay. I don't need to be doing this. Fine. Okay, I think a good start would be just start plugging stuff in. Let's just get everything plugged in, because hopefully fans won't be an issue. Okay, well, maybe I should do it like this. Maybe. No. I should just do. Do you only own red shirts, or is this a running thing on stream? At this point, it's just a gag. Like, I own other shirts, but I stopped wearing them on stream because people kept on calling me red shirt. So I was like, you know what? I'll just prove them right. Who's gonna stop me? Okay, this is I'm not realizing that this is a very interesting layout. Okay. I'm ever so slightly concerned about CPU length. All employees must wear a color of the Phoenix while working. That would be a cool, like, uniform rule, but, no. Anyone else find it odd Ryan always has a red shirt on when he's live? Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Back in college, we went to Smash Bros. Club. Friend was red shirt guy. Heck yeah. Yeah, no, I like, because I mean, if you go back to like our really old streams, like I mean, I do just naturally wear red a lot because red's my favorite color. So of course I'm gonna be like having a lot of red stuff. I also like I mean, a lot of the shirts that I wear are from college, and ended up going to a school with red as like the like main color or whatever. But okay, interesting. Sorry, I just started thinking about stuff. Okay. Yeah, if you go back to some of our older video streams, probably can only really find those on YouTube at this point. Then yeah, I am. You can probably find me wearing other shirts. Okay, so Argaba. This is ever so slightly confuzzling. Like, are both of these fans just like connected together somehow? Because like I'm not really seeing a I'm not like seeing any fan hub type stuff. This is also going to be interesting because daisy chaining does not seem to be a thing. Okay. I don't need to waste too much time thinking about that though. Let's do, I think USB 3.0 is down at the bottom. Do we have, we do have, that's there and there, okay. Let's do, there and there. Let's get you, I guess, through here. Oh, we can go through there. Do that. And I'm now realizing, I don't know if I saw audio. Wait, what? No, we have audio. Oh, it's here. Yeah, okay. And that is interesting, okay. Okay, how am I doing? Hog PC being built, yeah. Okay. I may need to, I was afraid of this and I'm afraid it may come true. I may need to actually use a like fan and RGB hub, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll see, we'll see. Oh boy, okay. There's a support right where this USB 3.0 is supposed to go in. There we go. Okay, and then HD audio. Oh, what? Let's play a game every time Ryan says, yeah, you're gonna be that's not a fun game to play. Panel. If you want me to not say those filler words, I just won't talk. Is that bad? I've just accepted it at this point, and that's just how it is. Okay. Someone is calling me. I didn't want to take it, but I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Need to expand the vocabulary? It's not an issue of expanding the vocabulary. It's a issue of I'm trying to do multiple things at the same time and trying to talk at the same time, which I can do, but so I think I may be fine. That's 4-pin RGB. Okay. So I think I'll be able to route the bottom fans to down here. I think I'll be able to route these fans here, and then oh, that's not good. I am now concerned. Because we have fans that we're going to plug into CPU fan, the pump, and the VRM fan. The VRM is the least important, so we could run that somewhere else, but this one is the closest. Not a multitask master like us. I'm sure the PC would come as a bomb somehow if I had to do this. I mean, it's if you don't know, you don't know. It's fine. Okay, like there's nothing wrong with. I may. Yeah, I think that'll work. It's gonna be a little bit jank, but I think my only option is to run VRM down to here, which kind of sucks because that means I'm gonna need to run these fans down here, but that's not the end of the world because I think the cable kind of heads that way anyways. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get a plan on the fan and RGB stuff before getting in, too deep. Okay. But I think I've got it figured out, at least for the most part. So, did I? Okay. I somehow grabbed a PCIe and a C. No. I knew that there was going to be some difficulties in this being a build that we this being a case that we haven't used before. I knew that. I wasn't thinking it was going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But it is unfortunate that the fan end. I mean, it is still true that the like complexity of the build is not the most like complex you've ever seen. Like, we're not doing a GPU. We're not adding any extra fans or replacing fans. That would be That would be what makes this a really dummy long build. Like, I've already got all the connections to the motherboard, and I'm running these power supply cables, and then I think I'll get the cooler in there, and then that'll be like most of the build done. It's just that if I don't like try and get a good understanding and plan going from the beginning, that's when is it intending that oh, I guess so. I guess that would be kind of nice. I'm gonna do that. That doesn't look horrible. I like that. Okay. So like, essentially, I just need to like kind of wrangle this stuff in the back, and then we're most of the way there. We've fought most of the fight that we need to fight. Oh yeah. So about the Argaba. Yeah. And you... okay. I don't want to do this one at a time, but it's not behaving. Get up there. And can I get... probably just need to do this. Okay. Oh, actually, I was wrong. I think I actually will need to clip this. But better if I just do this. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit skeptical of these like bottom fans, but I guess it does make sense. What's weird here? Something weird is happening. What's weird here? Okay. And then, yeah, the RGB. Yes. Okay. Plan acquired. Hey, hello, hello. How's it going? Hope you've been well. What is that? I want to see the words, but I don't, not actually necessary. Have I yelled enough about how I hate the connection for 3-pin 5-volt? Okay. I think, yeah. Now we wrangle these back here. We're gonna ignore those for a moment. Can I do that? Not gonna work. I guess it's better to run it down the bottom. Okay. Ooh, I don't wanna. I'm now having even more doubts about this whole rotated PSU thing. So it looks like I'm gonna actually just take this off real quick because I now realize that I'm gonna need to take it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. Because very interestingly, this is how the power supply goes in. Actually, yeah, I actually think I will go ahead and install it because what I really want to avoid is blocking the power supply with wires. I think the whole rotated PSU idea is cool and good, but I have a few qualms about how they've done the rest of the layout of the case to enable that. Because like I have some cables and stuff here, and it really needs to just be clear. I don't want it to sound like I'm complaining though, because it is nice having something new. Gosh, I almost think you want to install the power supply first. Okay. Come on. No. Yeah, it almost seems like installing the power supply first thing might not be a horrible idea, especially with the like if it's gonna be like rotated so it's super easy in the first place. Yeah, that might be best bet. What? What are you guys talking about? Oh, did that? Ow. Come on. Okay. Oh boy. Yay. I do something like this, maybe. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. So now I can just put this back on. Okay. You're not all the way forward. Okay, now you are. Good. And what? Were you talking about cleaning the PC? Yeah, you can get you like honestly there's someone who had a lot of luck. Oh no. Okay. There was someone who bought like an electric like fan type of dealio thing. That they were like saying that worked really well and they really liked that. And that sounds like a really good idea to me too. That. I can't really lock that in though. Okay, I'm just gonna have to wait to do that. And then hopefully these, I think they're gonna be like perfect length actually. But you can get like electric PC duster things that are not a bad idea. Is what I was trying to say. Oh, I see. Okay, well, in that case, I think come on, get back in there. Oh, that is gonna be right in the way of like I don't want it to seem like this is a horrible idea, because it really is not. It's not at all. However, it feels like it would have been nice if this was like a V2 or something, or like I guess what I'm trying to say, I want to skip to the V2 is what I mean to say. Like if this is the V1, essentially, I want the V2. Or maybe I'm just not used to this kind of layout. That could very well be the case. Okay. Well, we're not going to have much excess length on these CPU cables, which is a good thing. Although it may make things a little bit annoying. Oh yeah. Sorry, I keep on plugging and unplugging this cable here. I think what I've realized is can do this. The worst part is that I just, for no good reason, randomly have Jason Derulo in my head. Because that, the song came on the radio, and then I used to like that song as a kid, but now that I kind of like understand things better, I'm like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up that the song is, the like premise of the song is, I cheated on you, but it'll be okay because I'll be rich and famous one day. So like, you have that to look forward to. What a great philosophy. No. Actually, I've changed my mind and I don't want this. That does mean that and we got no. Just ate pasta has 4 times the fiber and it didn't taste like shit. Interesting. Also, I really need to approve that so that people stop getting hit with it. I don't know why people have been getting hit with that recently, because I'm like pretty confident that we've allowed that in the past. So like I don't know if like automod stuff got reset or something, but okay. I really would like if these cables would like sit down, and they're not doing that, and it's a tad annoying. But I think if I like do this, this will help. And we can have a happy life. Come on. Okay. Like the worst part is some of this is just gonna take time, and like it's gonna help once I like lock these in, but it's still being a little bit unruly. Okay, I think that's better though. Yeah. I like that. That's okay. What's the best kind of advice to give an architect? Constructive criticism. C player strikes again. Let's go. Okay. I have decided that I'm gonna try and like do this. Will this work? I would hope so. Okay. Ah. Wrangling these cables, except for that one, which I think is okay because I'm gonna route kind of try and do wrangle that down there instead. And then you came out. No, not allowed. What are you? Is this not the correct orientation? So what? Well, did I get it wrong, and that's why? Huh? Okay, no. I mean, like, it's not even really going in very well the other direction. I don't think that that's right. But it doesn't seem to be very secure this way. No, that's good. Okay. This is a bit of a mess. After getting it nice and secure in there, I'm gonna back out. There we go. Okay. A little bit crazy, but not the end of the world. And the good news is yeah, let's do this. I hate to have this just kind of like hanging out, but chilling. But I unfortunately don't have many other good options. So that's kind of what we have to roll with. And then these, I mean, it sucks, but I'm just gonna like leave these. Like I really like, I know I've talked about this before, but I really like to just leave those kind of loose so that they're really accessible. And you know what? I was about to plug these in, but because it's so easy, I actually think I will save those for later. I'll actually just do that last because pretty much everything I'm just gonna like dump in this like dry bay area type of thing. So yeah, okay. The cooler no GPU equals no PCIe damage, easier to ship. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's honestly probably the main reason why like I think it was okay to move forward with this because the okay. Because yeah, otherwise I'd be a little bit afraid of shipping damage. We have not had good luck recently with shipping damage, which sucks because we do our best to really pack the hell out of our PCs to make sure that they have a safe trip. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get the cooler in here, and then that's like all pretty much done. Yeah. C Knox? What I was talking about. You're still around. Hey, hello. Gonna cry after what you just said. PC is broken because of that. Yeah. It really is frustrating because you know, it makes us look bad. Uh, it causes, we have to fix it. It's just, yeah, it's not fun, not fun at all in the slightest. Because I'm a little bit afraid of what it's gonna be like once I get the cooler in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and plug these up. And this is a little weird, but I think this is my only option really, is to route this down here. Sometimes you just get unlucky and the board layout is just horrible for the horrible for the case. The case in the go under. And I feel like that's kind of what's happened here. Because I am not a huge fan of what's happening here with and like for anyone that knows a good bit about the liquid freezer, it does come with a different cable that we can pretty that up later. It does come with a different cable that has less connections, but that's lame, and I can do better than that, so I am. Okay, but without further ado, I think I just need to get this gosh darn cooler in here, and then we're off to the races. Oh wait, yeah, there won't be any RGB. So I think once I plug this up, we're like good. That's exciting. Prettying this up just a tad. Okay. let me, should have already done this maybe, but let me get these all good. You guys remember that time where someone was like, I hate how difficult it can be for Arctic sometimes for AMD, and then I had done it like the previous week and I was like, I've done it recently, it's not too horrible. And then the next time I built, I had trouble with it. That was funny. Oh, what am I doing? I could have already put on the mounting. Being a silly Billy. It's okay. Should not be very difficult at all. Yeah, let me actually do that. I find laying this down helps a bit. I knew I could have done this before. I talked myself out of it. Okay. Come on. What the heck? Did I get this wrong? Okay. No, they were in the exact same bag. Too much sense. Have it wrong. I guess it just has a really good or a really tight tolerance. RGB fan packs cost way too much in 2025. Yeah, I don't really know exactly. Like, I haven't looked at the most recent prices to be able to comment, but I think it depends if like on what fans you get, because like you get some of the like fancy like Corsair or Lee and Lee or some of those, they can be a little ridiculous. But actually the Arctic P12s are what we use. And I don't think that they're a bad price. What do you get when you mix Canada with Minnesota? Canada soda? Oh, I think you did that one last time. No. You just don't seem right. I'm gonna take you all the way out. Ugh. Ow. Ugh. Their AMD mounting can be a little bit annoying, and it seems like something a little bit weird happened potentially with this exact model or something, because these tolerances are a bit odd. I've never had this on a liquid freezer on AMD. We got there in the end though. And like, I'm pretty confident that this is how it goes. I don't think I like did something wrong. But I could prove myself wrong in a second. Let's see. Oh, I don't know why I sat down. Ooh. Snug. No, that's fine. Come on. Oh, no. Am I just like cursed with like bad screw luck or something? What's happening here? Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. And honestly, yeah, let me just... That look good? Oh, I'm much deliberate on here. I'll lock this in. Okay. Now it's just a matter of getting all these in here. Good thing knowing the PC's construction is well underway. We're pretty much at the end. Once I get this cooler on here, it's just a matter of like plugging in these PSU wires that I left out. You have 9 ML120s. Speaking of fans, what size for the rear chassis on Landley Dynamic 011? It depends on the version, and I want to say 120, but you might want to check me on that. Okay. AO had 2 bad threads? Eh? Bad threads? What? Oh, yeah, for the screws. Okay, gotcha. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't get that at first. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think it's just like one of the tolerances was not quite right. Okay. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take the plastic off just yet. First, I'm going to plug this in. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have got this a little bit before. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I've simultaneously made things easier and harder on myself. I think I should be fine though. A little bit of debris there. Okay, now take off the plastic. Okay. Nope. Yep. Okay, there we go. Nope. Come on. What if I... that one first. There we go. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then it helps if you guide these guys into the channels. Take that off. What's happening? Do I have this? No. There we go. Boom. Okay. Because, yeah, some editions of the 011 don't support a back fan at all. And some of them okay. Some of them don't support the back, like especially the older ones. The older versions don't, so like it looks like you might be able to get one back there, but there's actually no like mounting points or anything. And it's actually not like enough space for like a 120 or anything. Which of course there are fans smaller than a 120, but we don't really use them much anymore. I'm hoping I can just kind of use cable tension and stuff, like get all this looking good. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but I think that's the best I'm gonna get it. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it. Come on. There we go. I'm going to this is going to be a little bit awkward. Oh, actually, Oh, okay. Interesting. I think the PCIe cables are actually supposed to come out of there. Okay, yeah. They definitely looks like that. I'm trying to think about what I want to do here. Because Amy, I know that you're, I mean, it's pretty obvious you're, you have knowledge and stuff, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to, you know, I just want it to be easy for you once you get it. I don't want you to have to mess around with stuff. It's a little bit extra, but I'm going to do it. It's kind of our motto, anyhow. What the? Okay. So this way, you should be able to just clip this zip tie and it shouldn't get in the way of the fans while testing and stuff. I think this is like the best of both worlds. And like I said, I know it's a little bit extra, but all about the experience. Okay. You know what? Because it's so easy, and I really don't see you needing more than 4, I think I will just kind of I will only install 1 set of SATA power. I love the option of case and cable management. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Our partner AimbotAimy, whose build this is, chose this case. Like I said, I definitely like. I don't want it to seem like because I know I complained a lot. That's kind of just what I tend to do when building. I don't know why. I'm not really a big fan of it either. Complaining, that is. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, I think this needs some more like revision, I feel like. And if we could get that, I think it'd be pretty solid. I guess the best way to put it is I think it just needs a little bit more work, just a little bit, like not much. Because it's just, you end up kind of like crossing paths a little too much, and it makes things a little difficult. Plus, like I said, we kind of got the short stick with the combination of board and like case and parts. So there's like some really like like some wires that I'm not proud of. But Amy, hopefully you're still around. I'll ping you just in case. Post a link in Discord to the case that you have. Okay, gotcha. I will need to run after stream. I talked about it at the beginning of stream, but I have somewhere to be, unfortunately. And actually, let's get this going quickly because I should actually be leaving right about now. Okay, how's... Oh wait, no, I got the wrong one. How's that? Wait, no, I need to... Discord. Not Discord. OBS. OBS equals Discord. Okay. That should be good. And... Okay, exercise the Twitch demons. Okay. Yeah, I apologize, Amy, but I think I need to get moving on this. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do the clip. This is order 1395. 3, 2, 1. Hello? What the? Interesting. Okay, those bottom fans, I'm gonna have to investigate those later. It's like trying to start moving and then not. Oh, you know what? There's some of it is having to do with cables. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to think about that after stream. That's not good. Okay. Not good. Which I don't even think this one is like... Maybe it is. Okay, well... I'm gonna have to do that off stream. Okay. Let's restart. Oh yeah, that's right. There was this like weird thing in here. Maybe that's why. Okay. I'm gonna try one real quick. Okay, that's what that was. Okay, so I still need to come up with a better solution down below. How to keep those cables out of the fans, but like I said, I'll do that off stream. Okay. Anyways, now let's actually do the clip. Okay. And 3, or wait, and 3, 2, 1. Is 1395 turning on for AimbotAimy, one of our flock members. Thank you so much for supporting us, not only getting the computer, but also helping get our name out there, promote us. It means a lot to us. I'm gonna do a shout out for AimbotAimy, or if there's happens to be any mods. please go check out AimbotAimy. Really good FPS player. Yeah, the cables I'm gonna need to rethink a little bit, but that's what they look like for now. And yeah, thank you so much. Let me go get that shout out. Okay, yeah, please go check out AimbotAimy. I wonder. After going to dual chamber cases, I'm used to just bundling up cables and tucking them away. Yeah. Well, I mean, even in the standard layout, usually, you still kind of do that in like around the PSU area, but yeah, not a viable strategy. Unfortunately. Okay, like I said, I apologize, but I think I have to run. So, I don't think anyone's live right now for me to raid. I just took a quick look, and raiding, I feel bad just leaving immediately anyway. So, but yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. Hope you all. I might be back building Friday. I think so. I need to double check some stuff, but yeah. So we'll probably be back Friday, and that'll be well, hopefully won't be as a time constrained stream. But anyways, thank you so much everyone for watching. Bye bye.